Yeah, right? Alright. Hello. It's a beautiful Friday after Thanksgiving. I didn't have work today. Electric. But I have to run a few errands right now. So I figured, why not? You know what I mean? I'm not doing New Music Friday though. I'm doing another playlist, and I'm doing Dr. Jerstin again. Because last night he sent me, unprompted, he sent me another playlist. And it's another recap playlist for him. And it's his replay all time. The last one I did of his was his replay 2022. And I did a lot worse than I thought I was gonna do on it. I just checked, I shot 39% on that. Didn't really go very well, so this is my redemption. My goal is gonna be to shoot 40%. I mean, I feel like that makes sense now. His replay all time should be interesting. But yeah, so I'm guessing artists, reacting to the playlist, guessing artists. All right, so top 4 songs. To give me a better idea, I got Mustard Service, Daniel Caesar, Isaiah Rashad, and King Princess. I would definitely get the Daniel Caesar, Isaiah Rashad, and King Princess songs. Mustard Service I'd have a shot at. So this is kind of promising. This is gonna be fun. Oop, this one doesn't count. Run it up. All right. YK Osiris. I'm glad I saw this because I would not have gotten this. But yeah, because it's all time, I think this is gonna be a lot more of a mixed bag than his last one. His last one was like all indie shit. This is gonna be, I think there's gonna be more hip hop because it's gonna be like some more stuff from high school. That's my guessing. Like this had to have been from 2016. I wonder how many songs are on this playlist too. This is another thing, I would love it if Spotify had a replay all time. That's actually sick. I really wonder what would be on mine. It would be probably more Drake songs than I would care to admit. Alright, this is a good, little warm up. Definitely wouldn't have gotten YK Osiris. I'm ready to get things started though. Alright. Alright, indie. Back to indie. Mustard Service. Is that crazy? It might not be. I actually don't think it is now. That low-key sounded like a mess up in the drums. I'm gonna go with Mustard Service, and I'm ready to check because I don't really have another lead. I'm probably not thinking hard enough though, honestly. The Buttertones. Okay. I'm not upset about that. I would never have guessed them. I don't really know them. Alright, well I'm 0 for 1. Alright, let's keep it pushing. Some kind of nature. Some kind of soul. Some kind of gold. Some kind of metal meter. Damn, this is funky. Gorillaz. Gorillaz, alright. This is very Gorillaz-esque. Yeah, I mean, I'm 90% sure the guy singing right now is Damon Albarn. Damn, which album is this on? Because I've listened to most of their albums and I don't remember this song. Yeah, it's Gorillaz. I'm gonna look. Nice, alright, cool. Lou Reed, I guess that's the other guy. I love Gorillaz. I don't know if this is a save. It's like, because it's Gorillaz, I want to save it, but if it wasn't Gorillaz, would I want to save it? I'm not sure. But I'm going to keep it pushing for now. Now 1 for 2. It's good to get a win under the belt. Glass Animals? Yeah, that's Glass Animals, right? I don't think I know this one. In the very beginning, I thought I had heard it before. Yeah, this is definitely Glass Animals, though. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna look. Nice. 2 for 3. This is a good start. This is way better than the last one. I don't know if I've listened to this album all the way through. Very like video gamey, this beat. Alright, I'm gonna keep it pushing. Also, you can't screen record and use Apple Music at the same time, so that's why there's no screen recording. Alright, I'm gonna have to work for this one. I don't know. I'm guessing this is like a freshman year of college song for him, actually. I don't think I know who this is. I'm ready to forfeit this one, because I definitely don't know who this is. Woodie Smalls? What? Alright, when did this come out? 2016. Woodie Smalls? Yeah, I've never heard of him. So what is that, 2 for 4? 50% from the field so far. Alright, next one starting. No, this is the outro. Alright, I'm gonna skip. The time delay of like Bluetooth audio, it throws me off.
Look, I love her cars, but what's more preferred is the way she articulates words. Can't help observe. It's one in the girl, and it's a matter of time until the
Joey Badass?
You got potential, baby. Just imagine us combined.
I think this is Joey Badass.
Way from here, you're the only reason I'll be staying here.
I want to check now, but I feel like I should be patient. I'm at my first errand. This feels like it's like all-American badass. Joey Badass.
You talk too much, need to relax.
Yeah, it is. I'm checking. Okay, Joey Badass. I don't know what album this is though. Oh, it's a single. Okay. Night. Wait, what was that? 3 for 5. That's a good start so far. Pick it back up. We're back. It's getting dark quickly. I want to put up historic numbers. Alright, let's just keep it pushing. Growlers? So far, I have no idea. The guitars actually kind of remind me of Arctic Monkeys. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. It's definitely not Arctic Monkeys. This feels like 20 teens alternative, though. And I think it's gonna be a band I've never heard of. Ooh. I like this. What the fuck was that? What the hell? I like that beat switch. That change. I have no idea who it's gonna be. I'm just gonna look. I probably should guess though, right? No, it's just miscellaneous indie. The Buttertones again. From what I remember, on his 2022 recap, he had multiple Buttertones songs. Eventually, I'm just gonna learn what that guy sounds like and what they sound like. All right, 3 for 6. We're still above the benchmark. Yo, this guy's actually riding my ass. It's crazy. It was either on his last playlist or Tom's last playlist. There was a song by a girl, but I forget what her name, what that artist's name was. I feel like it's her. I think I'm beat on this one though for sure. That was kind of jam band-esque. Yeah, I don't have a guess, unfortunately. Okay, I've never heard of them. That makes me feel better. Lunar Vacation. 3 for 7, I believe. Still on track. Pick it back up. It really. Alright. I'm gonna keep it pushing. I haven't heard a bad song yet, but nothing has been like, you know what I mean? And I feel like when I discover new, I mean, Jesus Christ. I feel like when I discover new music, it comes in like in stretches or like runs where it'll be like I'll hear one song that I really like and then it'll be like, oh, this is sick, and then I'll just run into like 3 or 4 more that I like, and then I save them all. And sometimes I'm like, did those other 3 or 4, like would I have saved them if I didn't hear that one that I really fucked with before? Because it like activated that part of my brain or something, you know what I mean? Where I was like able to access that. I don't know. This feels like Phantogram-ish, the instrumental. The vocal chop. Is it? I think it is. This is a really cool instrumental. I do think it's Phantogram. Yeah, I'm gonna look. This is much better than last time. I'm gonna save this one. This is one I feel like that'll like grow on me more. Is this from an album? No, I'll look at it. I'm gonna keep pushing though. What is that, 4 for 8? Travis Scott. Oh. Is this Meet Me at the London? Yeah, this is Meet Me at the London. Alright, 5 for 9. I think I might just skip it. I'm gonna hear it actually now. I haven't heard this song in a while.
Meet me at the London. If you find out in your own life, you just send the pain, I can find you. 6-1 on the money, 9-2.
This is very shocking to me that this is on Justin's top songs all time. That's actually very shocking. I think if you were to manually make a list, this would definitely not be on it. I think this is just one of those ones that just kind of like 2019 or whenever this was, he played a lot that year, and that was enough to just keep it on this playlist. Alright. Alright, keep pushing. Is that a fucking... Is that Ski Mask? Right now I have no idea. It kind of reminds me of Joey Valence and Bray a little bit, but I definitely don't think it is. This is definitely like 2017 type stuff. Dude, I don't know. Is it Woodie Smalls? Alright, I only have time for like 2 more, unfortunately. Maybe I'll do more, pick it back up on another day. I probably won't though. I'll probably just do another playlist or something. But anyways, 2 more. 5 for 9, about to be 5 for 10. If this isn't Woodie Smalls. Oh, JPEGMAFIA. Fuck. Damn. Yeah, I'm really not that familiar with JPEGMAFIA's work. I know he's huge in the underground. Like, he is a cult following. But I just, like, haven't listened to that much of his stuff. 5 for 10. The goal is 40% from the field. The last 2 are actually crucial. Indie right now, too. I'm getting little shades of Leon Bridges right now. But it's dumb. I fuck with this one. This would go really well on a certain playlist I have called Juicebox. That's the other thing too, where it's like, you have to be in a certain mood to like certain songs if you're listening to it for the first time. And then when you hear it in the context of a playlist with other songs that are like it, and you listen to it in the mood, you're like, this is fucking perfect. I feel like I've heard this singer before. I've only time for 1 more. I'm gonna go with the Buttertones. Okay, Skinshape, never heard of him. That's weird, the voice sounds pretty familiar. Alright, 1 more. 5 for 11. What would 5 for 12 be? This might be make or break in terms of hitting the agenda.
sent the pic to me, told her that she look astounding. Walked in and she cut it down with.
Is that Jack Harlow?
Shawty, pick your phone up, pick your phone up, yeah. Let's go. She want the boy cause I'm feeling outstanding. Bought her a bag cause I'm
No,
feeling
it's not.
romantic. Her turn
Fuck.
Let's go.
Is it Woodie Smalls?
Watch me, and I'ma catch you in the sun.
Yeah, I fucked up. I stopped recording abruptly because my family all walked out of the back of the house and I felt weird talking to a camera in the middle of the driveway, like in a car. So I just, whatever. But yeah, it was Jack Harlow. I guess K Camp. I guess that was K Camp. That threw me off. That had the first verse or something. But yeah, so I'm gonna mark that as an L. 5 for 12. What's 5 for 12? 42%. Okay, well, I hit my shooting percentage. I don't really like the way this went, though. I feel like this was not a good effort for a video. I also only got through 12 songs, so I think I might scrap this. But I'm gonna film this outro, just in case, and maybe edit it, and then see if I need to redo this. But I'm gonna look through this playlist real quick. So is this 97 songs? Why would they not just put 100 songs? It doesn't really make sense to me. But this is sweet to have this. I would like to see the stats too on like how many plays for each one. Pussy is God at 4. That, interesting. That's a great song though. Oh, Music Sounds Better With You, Neil Francis. 2 Isaiah Rashads. Ooh, the Growlers. Growlers again. Yeah, Dope on a Rope is so good. Alex G. Yeah, Jerstin's a big Alex G guy. Danny Brown. I want to listen to more Danny Brown. He's another one where I feel like he's like similar to JPEGMAFIA, where it's like underground rap guy and like has a cult following. And the quality's there, but it's like, I don't know. He has such a distinct voice. You either like it or you don't, I feel like. He did just come out with an album, and I remember I saved the Book of Daniel, a song on it, mainly because I like the lyrics. But yeah, I should listen to more of him too. The Buttertones, they're peppered in everywhere on these 2 playlists. Wow. Taro by Masego, yeah. I mean, everyone loved this song, Like, everyone loved this song. Great. Oh, wow. This song made it? This one I know I showed him. That's funny. Is this like an ever-evolving playlist? Like, will stuff get replaced on this? You know what I mean? Is it dynamic like that? Yo, Bitch on Fire test. I'm also pretty sure I showed this to him. I know I showed this to Frank, at least. Yeah, well, thank you for the playlist. I'm gonna run it back, I think, with the same playlist and set loftier goals. I did just look through the whole thing. I mean, maybe I can't. Maybe I shouldn't be allowed to do this playlist again. If not, though, this is it for that playlist. I'm down to do another one, from Jerstin, Dr. Jerstin. I also know I need to do one from Thermos as well. All right. Well, bye.
Every night